I'm here tonight with Lee Ellis. Who got you started in playing music?
I kind of got started when I was a kid. I went to a church type daycare way back then. That's what they had. So they made us sing in the choir, I guess, type thing. I sung then, and then I'd always add my own spin to stuff and get in trouble. I was kind of a little outlaw then.
Okay.
And then just kind of stuck with me. And then in the early '90s, they had the cassette Walkmans, and I started just walking around the house, walking around always singing and playing with a tape player.
Wow. I remember when I was little, we used to have them boom boxes.
Yeah, they always hear them in the '70s, but just listen to the boom box. If I wanted to be, just jamming. It was just fun then, It wasn't really, you wasn't really wanting to be a singer. You just did it, Everybody just sang back then,
When you first stepped on stage, what did it feel like?
Really, I've only been on stage maybe a couple times. I'm mostly just recording in the studio as right now. So we're just I kind of doing things different. I decided I didn't want to be a barroom cover singer. I wanted to be my own original person. So I just went straight to the studio and started trying to do things.
Okay. If you was in a bar and you was playing for 100 to 300,000 people, would you still give 110%?
I'd have to, yeah. I'd just go out there and just go with it. They always tell me once you get that first initial one out, you just do it regardless of the crowd. You just act like it's either if there's 10 people or 100,000 people, just give it all you got.
Okay. What's different between regular country music and outlaw country music?
Outlaw's got more of the bad side of country, about the drugs, alcohol, and depression, and the woman leaving, and just the hardship of life and the hard things, not the fun, happy things of country.
Okay. What's the first song you ever wrote?
First song I wrote was Cocaine and Whiskey, and it became my first single, and it also went straight to internet radio, went on the charts, and it done really well.
Okay. What's your goals for this year?
This year we're going to finish the album, and probably around end of April, beginning of May, and then we're going to start going out promoting our album, touring with our album. We got some bookings already booked up, so that's good, and then we're going to promote the CD and the songs on the CD.
Okay.
And then go from there.
Will it be on iTunes and stuff like that?
Yeah, we already got our songs on iTunes and Reverb and all now, so each song will always go on there. And then we'll put the album together and have a big release tour of the album.
Okay. You got any hobbies?
Yeah, I grew up down here in the South, and also, of course, it's the hunting and fishing, but I also was real big into cars, and I was actually a mechanic until I become a singer-songwriter, and we just always tinker around with old cars and hot rods and stuff and build stuff. That was kind of my living to both my dreams of building stuff and when I was a kid, and now singing as a kid, so that's kind of cool.
Okay. And where can people go see your music?
They can find it on Reverb Nation at Lee Ellis Outlaw Country, or just Google Lee Ellis Outlaw Country, and it'll pull up all the different websites and everything that we're on.
Okay. Do you got anything to say to your followers?
Yeah, it's been I probably have a few hundreds now, but when I first started, I didn't have hardly none, and they've stuck with me from day one, and people are seeing me grow, and that's what they like. They like seeing a real natural person, just everyday hard worker person working a regular job, trying to make it in the music, and kind of gives people hope to let them try to do the same thing. And you don't have to be a multi-big singer. You can kind of just start out as a normal person and work your way up like I have. So that's my good thing about that. It's not only the fans, but also help mentor people to let them do their thing like me.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show today.
It was awesome. I appreciate it. It's good.
Thank you.